Dear students, now the experiments on semi-conservative DNA replication was also done by other scientists too. There was a scientist whose name was Taylor and his colleagues. They have also conducted the experiments to prove that the DNA is they have got the semi-conservative replication. For that purpose, they have chosen botany plant. For that purpose, they have chosen Vicia faba. Vicia faba is a beans. So Vicia faba itself is the name of a bean, the scientific name of the beans. Now they have used radioactive element thymidine in place of ammonium chloride. They have used this radioactivity to detect the distribution of newly formed DNA, and after having completion of this experiment, they have proved that DNA chromosomes replicate semi-conservative. So these are the two experiments to prove that the DNA replication is done semi-conservatively, the machinery and the enzymes. Now, you know that if you have to do certain action or certain act on the DNA molecules, then you have to use some machinery or enzyme. In the engineering, it is called machinery, but so far as the tools are concerned, there are different types of enzymes. So the application needs a set of enzymes, not only one enzyme, but a set of enzymes. I know that some of the enzymes may be useful for having creation or the derivation of the two helix, and some of them may join. So in them, the main enzyme is DNA polymerase. That is, you know that the act of the polymerase is taken place while having formation of the DNA. For that purpose and for the polymerization, it is thought that the enzyme which is used to have the polymerization of the polynucleotides in DNA polymerase is used. It's the name of an enzyme. Catalyzed polymerization of the deoxyribonucleotides in short time, it will have the polymerization, because you know that E. coli has got approximately 4.6 in 10 to the power 6 base pair in one DNA molecule, while human beings have got 6.6 into 10 to the power 9 base pair in one DNA molecule. So, in order to formulate this, the completion of these pairs, which are too numerous, is only 18 minutes, both in E. coli and human beings. So average rate is 2000 base pair per second. That within a second, they have formed 2000 pair. So it is too fast. Plus, not only fast, but it has got the accurate polymerization. So polymerization should be accurate. It should be done fast in order to produce or to form the new DNA molecule. So if any mistake is taken place, then that type of the mistake is called mutation. Energetically, replication is very expensive. So deoxyribonucleotide triphosphate solve a dual purpose. It is used that for one, it acts as substrate. That is, it is itself a substrate for the DNA formation. Moreover, it provides energy for polymerization. So, for polymerization, it is to be joined the segments are to be joined. So for long DNA, you know that some of the DNA molecules are short, some of them may be long. So for long DNA polymer, it cannot be separated entirely. So it is to be separated short length, in short length, because they need very high energy, and this very high energy is not available to separate both the polynucleotides of the DNA. The replication occurs within a small opening of DNA helix. So at that time, within entire line, the separation cannot be done. But within a small amount of the helix, it can be done. The formation of the replication can be seen through the replication form. See, this is the long DNA, but this is the short interval of the DNA, which is now separated from here. So far as the DNA is concerned, you know very well that it has got the 5 prime to 3 prime, and the opposite polynucleotide has got 3 prime to 5 prime. So this is the complementary polynucleotides, and catalyzed polymerization is will be in only one direction. See, first of all, both of them are to be separated. Then after formation of the new DNA polynucleotide occur. See, here it is 3. So, and you know the base pairs are complementary. That is why from 5 to 3 pm it will continuously synchronize. But so far as the other end is concerned, then it is discontinuously formation is going on. So here it is 5 to 3, then 5 to 3 is the opposite direction. So far as the newly synthesized DNA is concerned, then that template from which the RNA has got the codes for the information, it is called template polymer. See, this is the template polymer. The other is synthesized polymer. This is template polymer. So far as the template polymer is concerned, it is 3 to 5 replication continuously. You know that it is going ahead continuously. There is no intermittent dereplication there. So the fragments are there. You know that now fragments will be there because of the discontinuation of the formation. Then these fragments will be joined. They are to be joined. We know that they are to be joined with polymers enzymes only. So far as the definite region is concerned, then it is to be separated. So any DNA molecule cannot initiate itself. There should be a definite region, and this region from which the replication is started is called origin of the replication. And then DNA, if there is no origin there, then DNA will provide vectors, and these vectors will provide the placement for the other synthesization of the DNA polynucleotide. So students, earlier we have thought that if there is no place for the origin of replication, then this provision of region is to be provided by DNA itself. So it will provide some vectors, and according to vectors, the origin of the replication will be taken place. In eukaryotic, that is in the we ourselves, not prokaryotic, the replication is taken place in the S phase of the cell division. You know, the cell division, the interface is there. The interface is divided into the 3 surfaces: G1 as synthesized, F1 synthesized, and G2 that is which S phase is the phase in which replication of the DNA takes place. So replication and cell division, both of them will be occurred simultaneously, that they are highly coordinated. If the replication is taken place then and then after, cell division will be taken place. Otherwise, cell division will not be taken place. So it can be told that they are highly coordinated. Due to this, what about the polyploidy is taking place? What is polyploidy? Polyploidy is nothing but the chromosomal anomaly. And so the chromosome disorders will be taken place will result in a defective protein. Transcription. Now see, the transcription is what? It is the copying of genetic information. Copying from where? From the template polynucleotide of DNA. So earlier it is taught to us that DNA has got the genetic information. So the information are there, but they are to be transferred to the RNA. So one of these strands will be there. Earlier they are separated. Then either of the strain will act as the template DNA. So the template DNA will give the detailed information to the RNA. So governing of this transcription is taken place upon the principle of complementarity. Complementarity, that is, that base pairs AG, AT and CG, both the base pairs are there, pyrimidine and pyrimidine, will be exactly complementarily adjusted. So the governing of this transcription will be upon the complementarity adjustment of the base pair. A segment of DNA, only one segment is copied, not the other segments are copied down. So defining of the boundary is to be done by their segment of the DNA. If both the strands template act as template, then what happens? No, only one template is responsible for having the synthesization of the DNA. But if both the separated parts are responsible for the template, then what happens? Code for the DNA will be different, because RNA will receive the details from the template. But if both the templates are separated, one template has got pyridine, then the other on the complementarily it is with pyrimidine. So both the coding will be different and sequences of the base pair will be different. So different types of the protein will be here to be produced. So it will be a puzzlement for the ribosome to have the forming of the protein if the coding will be different. So the two different parts will reach, and so the complicated genetic transfer machinery is taken place, and this machinery will give the different code for making or forming the protein. If two RNA molecules, the two RNA molecules, double-stranded RNA is there. Suppose one RNA is there, actually the strand will be one only in RNA. But if in place of single RNA, stranded RNA, double-stranded RNA is there, then what happens? It prevents the RNA from being translated into the protein, or the transcription will be failure, and so futile will be, it is of no use. So there will be the end forming of the new protein. So RNA should not have double-stranded structure. But by any heredity deficiency, if it occurs, then there will be no formation of the protein, and so the lack of protein will stop living. Transcription unit has got especially three regions: the initial region, the middle region, and the ending region. So, for the initial region is concerned, it is called promoter, and the middle region is called structure gene, and the tailing region is called terminator. So, for the transmission, promoter will promote the substitution right from the attachment. Then after, accordingly, the template strand will be taken place, and according place we have both of them will have the structuring of the genes, and then after the termination is completed, and so we will discuss regarding them later on.